In this lesson, I'm just going to go over some simple strumming patterns for the 6/8 time signature. So for 6/8 time signature, what that means is you're counting 6 pulses for each bar of music. And the way to think about this is to break it up into 2 groups of 3. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's a very common time signature in folk music, especially like Irish folk music. You'd hear this a lot. So this was to just give you a better idea of how to think about that and how to strum. Now there's really nothing different with your right hand. It's all in your mind and how you count it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can pulse every third downstroke, you know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's nothing tricky about it, even though it sounds like it would be, I mean, how do you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Don't think of it as counting 6 different strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a very simple straight ahead pattern. You know, it could get more complicated. So let me show you that. I'm doing the same exact thing, except I'm alternating, skipping a strum. Ja, 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 ja. I'm doing 2 strums and then skipping 1. 2, then skipping 1. 1, 2, 3. So, sorry, it's tricky to count this out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, let me do this again. Counting it out and doing it are 2 different things. So we're counting every stroke, the down and the up stroke. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So every third one you skip. Kind of think of it, cha, 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 like that. That would be the other most common form, and that has a much more syncopated feel to it, and that might take a little practice to get that vibe. 1, 2, 3. To count it out loud and count the strokes is tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's difficult for me to count and play it for you, but you're still counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you notice well, I don't know if you can see my foot, but my foot and my hand are moving together up and down. But my hand is alternating the way it hits the strings. There you go. So in that way you can move around the chords. Now, I'm changing it up a little bit. So you can go from that syncopated back to the regular strumming and get some of that variation that you're looking for, you know. It's all in 6/8. So messing around with that, try to get the straight ahead one and then the syncopated one. And then see if you can switch back and forth between the two, and you will have you know, a nice toolkit to play to do strumming patterns in the 6/8 time signature. So there you go.